So do you want to live a lifestyle of freedom? In this video, I'm going to be talking about the 10 digital assets that can actually give you freedom. You know, an asset is something that puts money into the pocket, and a liability is something that takes money out of the pocket. So in today's video, in the next few minutes, I'm going to be sharing with you the 10 things or the 10 assets that you can create for yourself digitally, which can feed your family for the rest of your life. Okay? I can promise this because I've seen this happening in the last 6 months. I've been building multiple digital assets in the form of videos, blogs, and 8 other things, which is actually creating an impact in my financial life. So let's dive straight to the end of this video, and let's begin. Awesome. So you're ready to learn about the 10 digital assets? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a gift at the end of this video. I'm going to give you a mind map. As you know, I'm a mind mapper, and I've listed down all these 10 assets over here. So if you stay till the end of this video, I'm going to give you a free download to this mind map, which you can go and use as a reference for you to learn whatever, to refresh whatever you just learned over here. Okay, so let's move in here. Okay, so now I'm here right now, and you can see my mind map. We have I'm going to be covering 3 aspects here. The first part is I'm going to talk to you about the concepts. Okay, so the concept of what is an asset and how it can really help you and create that leverage. 2 is I'm going to talk to you about the 10 digital assets that can give you freedom. And finally, I'm going to give you the flow. How do these digital assets connect with each other so that it really creates that kind of leverage and impact and freedom in your life. Okay, let's get into the concepts. The first concept is that assets put money into your pocket, but liabilities take money out of your pocket. Yeah, I go back to Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, right? He always talks about this principle of what is the difference between an asset and liability. And most people, like even when people are buying a house, they feel that it's an asset, but it's actually not. If you're going to be buying a house and if you're going to stay in that house, it's not going to put money into your pocket. It's going to take money out of your pocket, so it is technically not an asset. Okay, now that's in the offline world. But when it comes to the online world, an asset is something that puts money into your pocket even while you're sleeping. Okay, so coming back over here, a digital asset also is something that brings out your digital persona. Many of you may have a strong offline persona, but you can also bring it online, right? The important thing which I said is a digital asset works for you while you sleep, and a digital asset creates your freedom lifestyle. Okay, it creates the freedom lifestyle. So freedom lifestyle is something where you don't have to really be doing the work. And if you look at it like passive income, I've created so many video digital assets that those assets are working for me even while I'm sleeping. So people are buying some products, they're buying some tools through blogs, they are buying all kinds of things based on the content that I put out there a few months ago, a few years ago. Okay, so that's the principle of digital assets. So now let's get into the different types. There are 10 types of digital assets. How many types? 10 types. So I would like you all to take notes at this point, because this will open your mind to a new way of doing things on the internet. Okay, let's go in. The first one is your blog and website. So in my case, I have siddharth.rajsekar.com, which is my main blog or website, which is my home online. That is my digital asset. I have over 200 plus articles out there, and I get a bunch of traffic coming there, and people buy through my articles. So it is an asset that has been built over a span of time. The second form of an asset is your landing page. A landing page is my asset. In my case, I do webinars every single week, and for me to attract people to my webinars, I need to have a landing page. Number 3, third asset is an email list. Okay, I have tens and thousands of emails right now. Okay, close to touching 20,000 after I did the last filtering. I'm touching around 20,000 people in my email list that I built over the last 1 year. Okay, this is a digital asset of mine, because if I send one email, I get like boom, 100, 200 people into my webinars. Okay, very filtered lists, segments. Number 4 is social followers. This is also an asset. This can be your digital asset. So grow your influence, grow your following, and as you're able to do that, they would also become an asset for you. Number 5 is your funnels. I've crafted many funnels. In fact, every Tuesday night, I'm not sure at this point if you're watching this video, I'm going to share with you 2 links at the end. I actually show you how you can craft your lead generation funnel within 60 minutes. Okay, so all of these funnels that I've built are all digital assets. Number 6 is my email sequence. From the minute somebody registers into my list, maybe for my webinar, I have people coming into my email list. I have follow-up email sequences going to them, and when they become my customer, I've set up rules and automation so that they do not receive any more emails, okay, from me as far as the promotional mailers are concerned. So like this, you can actually build your own digital asset system of email sequences. Number 7 is content. This content is my digital asset. I know I've recorded this video. I'll probably you're watching this on YouTube or you're watching this on Facebook, and this video is going to work for me for years and years to come, because these are evergreen principles that can work for any business, even 5 years from now, even 10 years from now. This is a very important evergreen concept. So content is a digital asset, and in your case, if you're putting out content regularly, especially video content, great digital asset. Number 8 is your YouTube channel. YouTube channel can be a great digital asset for you. I'm just building it right now at this point. Maybe I have thousands of subscribers down the line, but as I'm recording this video right now, got a good amount of subscribers, hundreds of subscribers, and I'm building that right now. Okay. By the way, if you guys want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, just if you're watching this on YouTube, just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button. You'll get notified. If you're watching this on Facebook, just search for Siddharth Rajsekar on YouTube and you'll find me there. Okay. Number 9 is digital products. Now this is a big asset of mine, because this is what's been like literally feeding my family, paying for my vacations, giving me the freedom lifestyle over the last few months, by selling my own digital courses. Okay, my own digital courses. So this is a big asset which can be monetized. And the beauty about a digital product or a digital course is that you don't have to do it again and again and again. You just need to put that effort once and just focus on marketing that course. And finally, the 10th digital asset is your connections and collaborations. Connections and collaborations. So, we have created a Masters Alliance right now, and we're actually tapping into each other's influence. And these things also are an asset to the growth of your digital business. Okay. So here are the 10 different types of digital assets. Now, based on this, whatever I just shared with you right now, even though you may have all these digital assets, I would like you to understand that anybody can copy your digital assets. That's the sad truth. I mean, not the sad truth, but that's what is the world today. So you could be building your blog, somebody can replicate it. You can build your landing page, somebody can replicate it. You can build your email list, maybe to some extent, nobody can take your list out of it. Your social followers, maybe they can follow whatever you're doing on social and people can replicate that. Your funnels can be replicated. Your email sequences can be replicated. Your content can be replicated. Your YouTube channel can be replicated. Your digital products also can be replicated. People can even rip your digital products and put it out there for free and all kinds of stuff, can happen. Connections and collaborations, not so much. But what's going to be the differentiator is what I'm going to share with you right now. Okay, even though these are digital assets, how do you stand out? This is the game. Let's come back over here. Now, what I'm going to share with you is something which can which will give you a much broader perspective of what I'm talking about. Okay. Now, here are your assets, right? These are your assets. Your blog, landing page, those 10 assets that I gave you. So in order for you to differentiate yourself, you got to have a personal brand. Brand you. So what is your brand? So there are 2 questions. Who are you? And why should anyone care about you? Okay. So this is what has differentiated me from many others in the marketplace, is because I have a unique style of doing things. I stand for something. I stand for freedom. Okay. And I have a freedom movement that's happening right now. Thousands of people in my movement, in my inner circle coaching group, who want to live a lifestyle of freedom. So what I consciously did is I've engineered my digital assets to represent me, the brand. It is not about my product. It's not about all the affiliate tools that I'm promoting. It's about me, the brand. Okay. So if you want your assets to work for you, you got to build a strong personal brand. When you have a strong personal brand, when you stand for something, okay, and then when you share that through your digital assets, then the next step is you'll start to attract the quality traffic, the right kind of people into your funnel. And when you attract the right quality traffic, you'll get the right kind of leads into your list. And when you have the right kind of leads into your list, then you'll get the right kind of customers. Okay, so this is the flow. When you build yourself, then your assets will have a deeper impact. It'll have a deeper connection with your audience, and that's what creates results. Because, like I mentioned earlier, all assets can be replicated, but what differentiates you from the others is what's going to create those results. So even if somebody comes and replicates my system, my same products, my same webinar, same PPTs that I share, you know what? The results will be very different, because I've been working on myself. Nobody can replicate me. Just like a thumb impression, right? Everyone has a unique thumb impression. So when you work on yourself, on bringing out your flavor to the world, and based on what you stand for, all of these assets will start making sense. Only then it will be, then the assets will have a true value and momentum and leverage. Okay, so I hope this made sense to you, because this is my, I would say, my success formula. The reason why I've been able to get so much results in a short span of time is because I've literally engineered my success in this game by applying this model over here. Okay, so I have like I want to just share with you the flow on the mind map once again. Let's go look at the mind map. So this is the flow. We have you, the brand, your assets, traffic, leads, your traffic list, and the conversions. And I have like I have 3 gifts to give you right now. The first gift is I want to give you this mind map, whatever mind map that I just put together. Okay, so if you want a copy of this mind map, gift number 1 is go to asksids.com, ASKSIDZ.com, and just type assets, ASSETS. Type assets, and you'll get a copy of this mind map. Okay. The second gift that I want to give you is I want to invite you into my next webinar, which is going to happen. So if you want to build your money machine by applying these principles here, go to sids.co/lifestyle, where you will get access to my free webinar. Again, it's a live webinar. There will not be any recordings, there will not be any replays and other stuff. You're going to be engaging with me live in it, and you're going to be learning the 3 secrets that I use to build my money machine online. And you can do it in the next 90 days if you put your mind to it. Okay. And the third gift I want to give you is, if you want to learn how to generate or create your own lead generation funnel within 60 minutes, I'm going to do a live demonstration. There's also a link over there. If you go to sids.co/funnels, I'll invite you into my live webinar again. No recordings, no replays. Live webinar, I'll demonstrate live. I'll put on the timer. In 60 minutes, you're going to be getting a live demo of how I'm literally going to build a lead generation funnel from the scratch. And you can duplicate my system. Okay, so great. I hope you found this video useful. What I would request you to do is, if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this on Facebook, like my fan page, start following me. Go to asksids.com and stay connected with me. And the more important thing is, if you found this video useful, tag somebody in the comments below. If you're watching this on Facebook, or share this on your wall. If you're watching this on YouTube, just share this video on your social media profile, because somebody else watching this can benefit from this information. And when you pay it forward, you'll acquire digital karmic points, because you would have helped somebody else gain better clarity in their online presence. Thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.